Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be making a DIY doll Santa dress for my Barbies. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So, I'm going to be making the main part of the dress out of this red velvety fabric here, but you can use any type that you want. I'm also going to be adding trim around the edges of the dress out of this white furry material. I'll be using this black trim here to make a belt for around the doll's dress. We'll also be sewing for this project, so you will need some needles and some red thread. We're gonna start by cutting out the fabric needed to make the dress. I cut out a square big enough and long enough to fit all the way around the doll and to her knees. I also make sure to cut all of the ends fairly even. As you can see, the dress will fit around the doll with plenty of room, and it's just long enough to reach a little below her knees. I fold the top in a little and I flip the fabric to the back side and place it around the doll. Now I sew the two end pieces together with enough space to slide the dress on and off the doll. I cut off the excess fabric once I'm done sewing. Now I take the dress off the doll and flip it the right way. To give the dress a more Santa-like, Christmassy feel, I'm going to be adding on the fur. I start by cutting out a thin strip of it. Next, I glue some of the fur around the top part of the dress with just enough room to make sleeves on both sides wide enough for the doll. I also add some fur at the end of the dress. When I'm done, I slide it onto the doll and make sure it fits properly. Now that we have the main dress part done, it's time to add the belt. I'm gonna wrap it around the dress, then I'll be hot gluing it on. I make sure that the belt is fairly tight. Here I glued it in the back, then trimmed off the end. To make the belt buckle, I design out my pattern on some yellow paper. I make sure it's small enough to fit on the belt properly. Now I just cut out my pattern with some scissors and an X-Acto knife. Now I'll be gluing the belt buckle onto the dress. I'm just going to be using some regular Elmer's glue. Once it dries, the dress is complete. Honestly, I think this dress turned out really cute, and it was pretty easy to make actually. Please let me know down in the comments if you love it and if you'll be attempting to make it yourself. I would love to see how it turned out. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Happy holidays, and please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, plus turn on your notification bell. Bye guys!